So this morning, a phrase that I read before came into mind and sparked me to think about my day-to-day way of thinking as I walk in this scary world. It's pretty exciting for some people, but when you're raising children, you learn that though things seem alright, they're not. Though it's socially acceptable, it's eternally abominable. What we're allowing our children to experience is common social activity. Gird up the loins of your mind and understand what your mind is. We don't even want to think about it. We're in a world where we've got so much input, we rarely take the opportunity to discern the element, the very element of what drives perverse behavior, what drives sexual orientation, the mere fact that tolerance is expected with freedom is a scary thing. You can't teach right from wrong if you're going to be tolerant. To be tolerant is to go to the deep recesses of your mind and make something acceptable that's not right. And even though it's right because it's the way of the world, because people we love feel that it's alright, I'm not hurting nobody. We are hurting somebody, ourselves, and those whom we've been trusted to raise. So much social media going on, people rarely take a moment of silence to climb into those deep recesses of our mind. I can't understand that. I know it's there. In the deep recesses of my mind, I'm not right. Not about much or nothing. A long time ago, I cut myself off from what I was taking in. No more music. Don't need it. No more TV. Goodness, that slowed life down. I found a lot of lost time. More than anything, I put my nose in the Word of God. And there's instructions in there. Nobody's teaching us that. Nobody's putting that in the deep recesses of our mind. It's almost like nobody wants to know it. And to turn your face from God and the deep down inside the deep recesses of your mind where He puts His Word. We're taught to negotiate. It's called conformity. And it's the root of sin. It leads us to self. God made us to serve each other. The deep recesses of your mind is where we find that ability to discern between right and wrong, to instantaneously know if this is good or not. But we subconsciously choose that which is not good, and to know what is good and to do not is a sin. Bible. This morning I got a taste of what feeds that selfishness, what feeds that compromise in the deep recesses of our mind. It's by what we take in. This morning I woke up and I wanted to start out my day different, but I went about making my coffee, having a cigar. I went outside to check emails that I haven't checked in a week. Opened up my wife's laptop because I want to make a Google Doc. And if you don't know what that is, it sounds pretty fun. But we've been broken down to a language of acronyms, codes. It's all fed into the deep recesses of our mind because we take it in and we process it. Therefore, it's in us. And a lot of it is conformity. And I can show you exactly how that seed is planted in a child. Doing something so innocent, so you would think, but what it brings into the deep recesses of that child's mind can be life-threatening, and if not dealt with accordingly, the child can go another way. We're told to bring them up in the way in which they ought to go, so when they are old, they will not depart from it. It's in the Bible. It's good advice. You can form an opinion about that. Do what is good. So I opened up my wife's laptop, getting ready to go make a Google Doc, a presentation of what I was just talking about, the deep recesses of the mind. And this is exactly what I experienced. Step for step. Expecting to log on. Go to the portion of the computer. Instead I came across this. This is the screen of the person who sat here last. And who that is vitally important because that child took something in. Well, it's not cool at all. They got fed into the deep recesses of a mind of somebody in my home. How did they get there exactly? Let's see. Whatever initially started it brought them to this. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It was probably my youngest son. Could have been my middle son. Or my oldest son. Looking for Harry Potter. Harmony Kills. I don't understand what that is. But, it's not right in my home. Not if I'm going to choose a way that's better. Kind of scary to think thoughts of this stuff are stirring in the mind of one of my children. And that's not right at all. It's not right at all. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Well, guns aren't allowed in the house either. Now me as a man, I gotta go in the deep recesses of my mind. And figure out, how do you handle this with a child? How do you defunk what's been taken in? How do you kill off what's been... Ugh. Here's the whole trip. Play backwards. Wow. Mr. Kelly, how can you dare think of yourself every time like this? We're here one time. We're given freedom. But we need to learn to gird up the loins of our mind. There's a battle going on. We're not doing good. You think we're doing good? And the reason I say we're not doing good is because we can do better. Lord, help me to do something useful. With the knowledge that you fed me today, help me to make things right. For young child who I'm supposed to be protecting. Cleanse me, Lord. Make me useful as a servant. And I pray this in the name of the Lord Jesus. Who is my rock and my salvation. Prepare me the way. Amen. Gotta turn this junk upside down.